But when the Lord heard that the Pharisees then when they talk about him say, in they get and they baptize more disciples than John. Though Jesus himself never went to baptize nobody, than disciple them when they do that. In left from Judea land and gone back to Galilee. But he went half a pass through Samaria. So Jesus come to one town, that Samaria, when named Sychar, where when they near to one piece of land, where for a long time Jacob went give his son, when named Joseph. Now, one well where Jacob went dig, when still there, pan the same piece of land. And Jesus sit down against the well for rest, because he went tired from in trip. That went about 12 o'clock that evening. And one woman from Samaria come to the well, come look water. Jesus said to him,
Give me some water for drink now.
Because the disciples then went gone in a town to buy something to eat. The woman answered Jesus say,
How come you they ask me for water? You the one Jew, and me the one woman from Samaria.
The woman asked him this because the Jewish people and the Samaritan they no mix up at all. Jesus tell him,
If you were hungry know the gift what God can give you, and if you will know that who this they ask you for water, then you would ask him for water, and would give you the kind of water what can give you real life.
The woman said to Jesus,
Sir, you no got no bucket and the well deep. That where you go and get that water from where can give me real life? You must be greater for your ancestor Jacob then. That him will give with this well, where him and his son them when drink from, and the animal too.
Jesus answer and tell him say,
Everybody will drink water from this well, go and get thirsty again. But them will drink from the water where I go and give them, no go and get thirsty again. The water where I go and give them, go and they store up in the heart, just like them water spring where part the water never stop run. And this water go and make them live good with God forever.
The woman said to Jesus,
Well, sir, I want some of the water then, so I will never thirsty again, and I will never have to come back here for water neither.
Then Jesus tell him,
Go look for your husband and then come back.
The woman tell him,
Me no got no husband.
And Jesus answer,
You're right when you say you no got no husband, because you ain't got whole of 5 husbands, and the man where you they live with now, that no your husband neither. So where you they tell me the truth?
The woman say,
Sir, as I say you don't want prophet. For we old people then when worship God pan this mountain. But ono Jew say, the place where people have to go for worship, that Jerusalem.
Jesus tell him,
Oh man, believe me, the time when come when people no go and worship the Father pan this mountain or Jerusalem. Uno Samaritan people, even though uno know about God, still yet uno no know how to worship him. That we Jewish people will know how to worship him. Because that through the Jewish people them, God send a message of salvation. But the time going soon come, or it don't come already. When the people who worship God for truth, go and worship him from deep down in their heart, without no lie at all. Because that are the kind of people where the Father they look for. You see, God the Spirit, and them who worship him, have to worship him from deep down in their heart, without no lie at all.
The woman tell Jesus,
I know say the Messiah going come. That the same one where they call Christ. And when he come, him going make we know everything.
Jesus tell him,
That same one that me, what they talk to you now.
Same time, Jesus' disciples then come back, and they went surprised, saying when they talk to one woman. But none of them never asked, that way you want, or that way you they talk to Shifa. Then the woman left in water jug and gone back to the city, and in tell the people them they saw.
Come see one man will tell me everything I ever do. Nothing said that him that he Christ.
So all of them left the city and gone where pa Jesus went there. While that time come, the disciples then went to beg Jesus say,
Teacher, come eat something now.
But Jesus tell them,
I got things to eat where uno no know about.
So the disciples then said to one another,
Nobody never bring nothing for him eat. Not true.
Jesus say,
When I do what God want me to do, that just like food for me. that him that the one will send me, and I have it done do when send me come do. Unu know say 4 more months from now, and then it going be time to get up where they went plant. Not true, but I tell you no. Look around here and see how the field them overripe and ready to gather up. Listen, the one where they gather the things them where when plant, they get in pay already. In they gather fruit already for life when not going done none time at all. So then, the one we plant and the one we gather can rejoice together. Where then say the truth, one man plant and one next one gather. And when send unu out in a God field, for gather we part unu never plant. Some other people will work hard for plant out the field, but unu that the one we go and gather the things them where somebody else when plant.
Then plenty of the Samaritan them from that city start trusting in Jesus, sake where the woman went tell them. She say, "In tell me everything where I went ever do." When the Samaritan then come to Jesus, then beg him to stay with them little bit, and he stay for 2 days. And plenty more of them when believe sake where Jesus tell them. Then tell the woman say,
"That not only true where you that tell we make we believe, but because we were hearing for ourselves too, we know say that him that the one we're going to save the world for truth.